And the best is that people always they always want to try to hook you up too. They always try to fix you up, right? Like when you're 37, people are like, no, I got you. I'm like, do you though? Like my friend's wife, she was like, I got somebody for you. I'm like, oh, cool. Do you want me to tell you what I'm looking for, what I like? And she just goes, no, I got it. Like, have you ever heard anything more ridiculous in your life? That's like going into a restaurant and you go to order and the waiter's like, nah, I know what you want. What the fuck is that? And it's never what you want. It's never what you want. It's always something weird and fucked up that comes back, right? Like my friend's wife hooked me up with a woman that looked like Dog the Bounty Hunter. I'm like, what is going on? Yeah. I mean, I fucked her, but it was that's not the point, okay? One person goes, oh. Oh, that's sad. You're sad. I heard this too. My friend's girlfriend the other day, she goes, oh, you want to know what women want? I'll tell you what women want. I was like, okay, let's go. And she goes, women want a guy that is manly. Oh, good, do they? All right. I'm 5'4", I wear glasses, and my last name is Millhouse, okay? I don't know what you think is manly about this, but okay. Yeah, I didn't realize how unmanly I was and how unintimidating I am until I got here to New York, okay? And a lot of you were like, didn't you look in the mirror ever? Look in the mirror ever? This is how unintimidating I am. It's like my first week or two I was here. I'm walking down the street. It was late at night, 2 o'clock in the morning, dark down the sidewalk, and I walk fast here in New York. I put the earbuds in and I just go. And apparently I walked so fast that I walked up on 3 women very quickly. And now, ladies, if you're being approached by a man that fast, you get a little nervous, right? You're gonna lock your arms together, put your keys in your fingers. I don't know what the fuck you do, but does that even work? I need to know. Yeah, but this is how unintimidating I was. I walked up on them kind of fast. They stopped. They got scared. They turned around. They look at me. And the woman goes, nah, look at him. It's fine. And I was like, what? What? That's bullshit, right? It's fine. Don't worry. It's fine. They walked me home so I didn't get raped. It's fine. You know? Very nice of them. New Yorkers are very nice. I heard this recently, this past week. This woman after a show, she comes up to me and she goes, hey, I think you're really funny and I think you're cute, but I'm not going out with you. I was like, I wasn't asking, but okay. That's a weird thing to come out the gates with, but all right. And I said, well, let's hear it. Why? And she goes, because you're a short guy and I don't date short guys. And I was like, first of all, you're 4'11". So this ought to be interesting. I go, why don't you date short men? And she goes, because all short guys are very angry little men. She's 100% correct. She's 100% right. She's 100% right. Yeah, look how much I've been screaming up here, okay? Every short guy has a Napoleon complex, all of us. All of us. Right? All of us do. And if you say you know a short guy that says Napoleon complexes aren't real, that dude's gonna murder you in your sleep tomorrow. Yeah, it's definitely real. I swear to God, but that's the thing is I'm an angry little man, but I try to harness it, okay? I try to keep it in, but every once in a while, I sometimes have incidents, okay? I was at a bar and some guy walked in, he walked in the bar and he fell into me. He literally fell into me. So I said to him, I go, oh man, be careful. And he looked at me and he goes, oh, you're an angry little guy, aren't you? I said, what? He goes, yeah, you got a real Napoleon complex on you. So I hit him over the head with a fucking chair, you know? I was like, fuck this. No, I'm kidding. But that's the thing, we get in these confrontations sometimes where then we have to be really self-aware as little guys. Like me, I always have to be okay, I'm not gonna win this fight, obviously. No, I'm not. Unless somebody picks me up and I can reach their face, I don't know what's gonna happen, all right? Side note, if you wanna know what a little guy looks like in a fight, just picture a guy in a smart car with road rage. Yeah, look how angry he gets. It's so cute. That is the most adorable thing. But yeah, so I had this incident recently. I was at an airport, and I fly a lot for this job, so I literally, I just try not to talk to people a lot, right? I'm just let me get on this plane, let me get where I'm going. So I was at this Hudson newsstand buying a book before I got on the flight, and I'm sitting there looking at these books, and a tall dude, maybe 6'4", 6'5", walks up to me, and he goes, hey man, you need me to get that down for you? Yeah, to anybody else, that's a guy being nice, right? This is a guy being helpful, but to a little guy, that's a direct attack, okay? But in my head, I was like, dude, he's being nice, let it go, just walk away, stop being so angry. And then I did, I wanted to walk away, and then he leaned in and he goes, wait, man, like, are you sure, little guy? You want some help? And I was like, well, now I gotta murder you now, you know? I'm gonna be on the no-fly list. It's bullshit, you know? Like, but I held it back and I walked off, right? And I was so mad. I go to the gate, I check in, and the woman at the gate goes, hey, because I asked earlier for a seat change. I wanted a window. She goes, got a window for you. She got the last one. It's an exit row. You okay with that? I'm like, great. Best part about that was the guy that was in the store walked up behind me and asked for an exit row. And she goes, nah, that guy got it. And I don't know if you guys understand how sweet revenge is. When you see a tall person walk onto the plane and just make eye contact with you while you're in an emergency exit row with all that leg room. I just kick my little feet out. I go, wee, wee. Look at all this room I don't need. I took a nap on the floor. I was like, fuck it. I don't need this space.